EA announces The Sims 4 Luxury Stuff Pack, and more Sims 4 content is coming soon. I'm talking all about that and more on this week's episode of The Simulation. Hello everyone and welcome to The Simulation. I'm your host, Curtis Parody, bringing you the top Sims news from the past week. Well, it's been a very interesting week, so let's jump right into this, starting off with the Sims 4 patch that was recently released. The brand new patch fixes a multitude of different bugs, but also adds a couple of cool new features into the game. Your Sims can actually now influence the gender of their baby while it's still, in your Sim's tummy. If your Sim happens to eat more strawberries or listens to some pop music, well, you can expect a girl. But if your Sim eats carrots and listens to alternative music, well, expect a boy. There's also some brand new styled looks to celebrate May the 4th, or if you're unaware of that, May the Force be with you, the, of course, Star Wars Day. They've added Boba Fett, Darth Maul, and Isla Sakura, probably just butchered that name, into the game for you to actually use in Create a Sim. Also, if you happen to create an alien inside of Create a Sim, well, rejoice, you can actually use the full catalog of clothing. No longer are you, sort of limited to their, sort of space uniform, I guess. Now you have access to everything! So if you want to put your alien in some, crazy outfit from the past, you definitely can. As always, before you update your game, make sure you uninstall all of your mods so that they don't conflict with the update. After you're done updating, you can then reinstall the mods if you wish, though of course be aware, mods do have a tendency to not work with recently updated games. Talking about mods though, some really big news this week as the Sims 4 Get to School mod was released. Yes, the mod that I talked about last week, allowing you to actually go to school with your kids, has been released by said modder. This brand new mod includes an elementary school and high school venues. These are of course available on the gallery for free. But the mod allows you, just like in the Get to Work sort of expansion pack, to actually go to school with your kids. You can not only be there in their classroom, but you can also take them off onto field trips for the first time. The brand new mod looks amazing. You can of course go and check it out. There's a link to it in the description down below. Once again though, be aware it is a mod, so not officially supported by EA. So if your game doesn't work after installing it, well, you're kind of out of luck. But from unsupported content to brand new content from EA themselves, an interesting tweet released this week stating the Sims 4 Luxury Party Stuff Pack is official. This brand new stuff pack was sort of leaked over the past week in some sort of interesting documents that came along with the recent patch. Releasing the information inside of the tweet, the Sims team stated, the Sims 4 Luxury Stuff Pack is coming soon. We'll have more news next week, so get your Sims ready to party. Of course, also including this interesting teaser photo here, though, of course, not a lot seen here, maybe some new outfits. I'm not really too sure as I'm not a big fan of Create a Style, but these outfits may be brand new. But at the current time, there is no release date, price, or even number of items included in the pack. And last this week, EA held its fiscal 2015 conference call to talk all about their games and what they're planning to do in the future. One interesting tidbit here is they talked about the future of the Sims games, stating, Maxis will continue to deliver great new game content for The Sims 4, including another expansion pack, and multiple game packs, and additional updates for the growing Sims 4 community. So good news from the head office, as more Sims 4 content is expected this coming year. Though of course, we kind of all assumed it would be. But of course, for more news throughout the week, don't forget to check out my website at thecurtisparodyshow.ca for more Sims 4 news and other news throughout the entire week. But of course, that brings me to my question for all of you. What luxury party stuff items would you like to see included in this upcoming stuff pack? I'd love to hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below. You can also let me know on my Facebook page or my Twitter account. There are links to those on screen right now and of course in the description down below, along with links to all of the other topics I talked about today. And while you're clicking around down there, make sure you hit up that like button and subscribe for more Sims 4 based content coming in the near future. And until next time everyone, I'm Curtis Parody. Have yourself a great weekend and happy simming!